Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Cents. Every day's a different voice. How are we, team? Hope y'all are doing good. How are you doing, babes? Whoa, it's in sync. It's like a competition. I'm good. Just you got the good days and the bad days, the ups and downs, as they say. Life is a roller coaster. Just kidding. I'm just chilling. Not much going on, guys. We finished our reading break and we meant to record so much more episodes, but we haven't. But it's okay. We say this every damn time, so y'all don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just back into the school and work grind. So nothing really new, but Halloween is coming up, but we don't even do anything. But like honestly, seeing everybody's like posts on social media, like everyone's like dressing up and like going to parties and stuff, it just makes me like want to do something, like at least just dress up in a costume.
Well,
and like I wanted to do like a good costume because I've never done a good one, you know?
Like,
No, but I also want us to do like a cute like couple costume. But like we need like a reason to do it. Like we need somewhere to go. Maybe in the future, like work Halloween parties or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, adult things. But yeah, other than that, just not much, guys. What about you, babes? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. Guys, he's just on the studying and gaming too much grind. He's been
Not
gaming like
really.
every day with his friends. Yeah, they have meetings to game.
Yeah.
But it's midterm season. Well, for him, because I don't have one. But yeah, guys, just school and all
Well,
that.
it's not really midterm season. It's more like whenever they want to feel like giving out the midterm.
Well, yeah. No, but
'Cause,
like everybody always talks about like midterm season
No,
because they
because
have
like
it around
some
the
people
same
have
time.
midterm before reading week, and people have it right after reading week,
Yeah,
and a
that's
week
true.
later. It's like
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
put
I
it
don't
all
know, guys.
together.
Yeah, it depends on the, I guess, school. But also, guys, if you notice something different about the setup, we are filming in the morning, and we're sitting on pillows. That's why we might seem higher because this couch is so uncomfy. It hurts my bottom. Also, we changed the mics back to the small one.
Yeah.
Because the big ones were just like blocking our view, so it looks so like skinny and weird to like get used to it. But yeah, what else? Not much like anything, nothing new really. I always like forget everything we've done, but it's like we're literally just chilling at home.
Just chilling.
Guys, but we're so excited for Christmas and I'm so excited for the Wicked movie to be out. Guys, I've already gotten so much merch for it and I can't wait to get more, especially at like the movies. They have to have like the tins and stuff. Guys, this movie's gonna make me more broke than I already am.
Honestly, the movie looks good. Just the main character is not it.
Guys, he's so upset that Ari is playing Glinda because he says she isn't good for it, even though she like fits it so well. And it's literally been her like dream job, like dream
I don't
role
think so,
forever.
'cause
Because it is. If you're a true
Seeing by
Arinator,
the
you know.
previews of the show, she still acts like if she was playing Cat.
Please, no, actually, people say she transforms into every character so she plays. So right now she's like acting a lot like Glinda because she's also been like speaking in a really high voice because it's a way to like keep your like vocal cords like protected and stuff.
You know,
I don't know,
think
it's like
she's
music
just
stuff, but
trying to act like Cat, like numb and stuff like that.
This cat is really dumb and talks in an annoying voice. She doesn't do that
Yeah, she
anymore.
does. From the movie trailer I watched.
Well, no, that's probably just Glinda's character. I think Glinda's character is just kind of a little like oblivious because she's supposed to be like the good witch. So she's like, oh,
Melinda.
Okay, guys, he hates so much and it pisses me off because if y'all are real ones, you know I'm a huge Ari fan. But whatever, I'm really excited. It's gonna be so fun and I'm so excited for it. But we've already got it. Well, I've already gotten all my Christmas lists done and I've already bought most Christmas gifts, but I still need to get for his family. But I already got his Christmas gifts.
Oh, you
What about
did?
you, babes? I
I
think
still
you're
have stuff to
lacking.
add.
Guys, this year we're on the cheap grind because we're both like broke, so we can't really buy each other that much gifts or like anyone. So everyone,
Yeah.
we're just getting them like
Well,
one or two gifts.
Here's kind of like a spoiler alert if you're listening to this after Christmas.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be way after Christmas, guys. I always forget we pre-record
So,
these.
Basically, what I got you was just my
No.
presents.
Oh well, that's so nice. But anything else? Where's the real gift? I'm just kidding. But yeah, guys, we're super excited for that, even though it's still like almost 2 months away. Ugh.
For us right now.
Yeah, but good thing is it hasn't fully snowed yet, guys. We literally had 1 day of snow. So right now it's October, which usually close to Halloween, it usually starts snowing, but hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully I don't jinx it. Yeah. But anyways, any other updates you want to say?
No.
Also for watching, we gotta catch you up, guys. We've watched 2 movies since we recorded. We watched Smile 2 and Venom: The Last Dance. So do you want to say what you thought about Smile 2?
Sure. Smile 2, honestly, it's like I find a franchise as Smile not that scary, but how they do the film, like for Smile 2, like the what is it called, jump scares?
The jump scares, yeah.
My days. It's like you know what's gonna happen, and then when it happens, the real one actually happens.
Yeah, it's like a fake one and then another one. It's like double.
Like, it really gets you.
Yeah. Like, and guys, you know, I hate horror, and this one is really creepy. And we didn't even watch the first one. We just watched a recap, but that one was scary too. Yeah. But honestly, this one was actually really good. I did like it, even though I was like covering my face for the scary parts. But yeah, it was good. And the jump scares, my days, I actually flinched so much. And
no,
you can
everybody flinched.
Yeah, like literally everyone's like, no, because I could tell, because it's like you can hear by the music. So I would already be covering, and then it would happen, and then I'll be like, is it over? But then it would happen again. So I'll be like, let me keep it covered. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, it was actually good, and I think it was way better than the first one because it's way more like modern, and it's like relatable because it's like about a pop star, like a singer. So I feel like it's more like, it's way more interesting too. But yeah, we actually liked it, and this is speaking from a person who doesn't like horror and stuff. It was good, and it was really creepy and scary too.
What do you think about Venom: The Last Dance?
Venom was also good. We also did not watch the first or second one, guys. We just watched the recap, but we just wanted to watch it. And we also watched it in 40X, which was super fun. But honestly, guys, it makes me so dizzy because it's like always moving constantly. But the 40X was pretty good because they had like wind, they had like the lightning, and like there's a lot of movement and stuff.
And whenever more like rain and stuff like that.
I know, it's like they're probably too cheap for that. And whenever like the Venom would talk, it would like rumble, it would like vibrate because his voice is so deep. But yeah, honestly, I don't know, like it was okay, but I feel like it like really lacks something because I feel like they could have like, they were trying to like fit in like a million different like storylines into the last film.
Characters.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we gotta get everything in, but I'm like, why didn't y'all just do a 4th film or just focus on one thing? Yeah, and they would be like focusing on like other characters' storylines, even though like it's like it was literally like 1 second and then like that's it. It's like, what did that have to do with anything?
Honestly, it feels like a Madame Web movie. I think it was worse than Madame Web, and personally. Like Madame Web, at least it had like some type of suspense or something, but this one like not really. It was just a guy walking. Yeah, but it was that same
vibe. Yeah,
there's a guy walking through a desert to go to a place, but never actually reached it.
Yeah, like it was okay, but yeah, I feel like they were just trying to do so much and like rush it, and then at the end it says it's the last one, but there's like 2 end credit scenes, so I'm like, is there gonna be more? Are they just gonna like move it to like some other story or whatever? But the alien things are cool, like the symbiotic things or whatever. And I mean, it's not like that scary though, I don't think. But yeah, it was okay. It just like wasn't like, it's like doesn't meet the expectation, you know?
Like you forget about the movie ASAP.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, and then the next one we're watching is probably Your Monster. It's kind of like a low-key one. It's like, I don't know, about some girl who like finds a monster in her closet or something. But who knows when we'll watch that one? Maybe today or maybe some other day. We'll see. But what else? Yeah, we finished Silo. We're almost done Only Murders. We got 1 more episode left. And then we still got a few episodes. It's still so freaking good. Yeah. Oh, I finished Sam and Cat. My next Disney / Nickelodeon binging is Unfabulous. Only the real ones will remember that show because it's super old, but it's so good. But yeah, I think that's all we're watching. And obviously we're still watching New Girl. We're on season 5, guys, and we're almost done it now. We literally got 2 more seasons to go. That's crazy. Yep. But yeah.
And after that, we're out of shows that are actually good.
I know, like sitcom. Yeah, because we've been watching all the sitcoms together. Because we watched The Office, Seinfeld, and now New Girl. I don't know. We'll probably find something else. But yeah, I think that's everything we've been watching.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Well, yeah, speaking about shows, guys, it's actually perfect transition. For today's episode, we're going to be doing TV show reviews part 2. Dose, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so for the first one, I think we talked about like our like 4 and 5 star and like our favorite shows, but in this one, we're just going to be talking about like all the other shows that we watched that we didn't mention, because there is a lot of them. And these ones are like shows that we watched like now and like back then when we were young.
Yeah.
But a lot of these shows he didn't really watch, only I did. And some of them we both watched. So we'll see. All right. So before we start, let's just let the people know again, if there's anyone new, what our favorite genre of shows is. What is yours, babes?
Mine is like sci-fi survival, I guess.
Yeah, like the apocalyptic stuff.
Yeah, or a group of friends are like funny.
Yeah, me too. Like I love that stuff. But I think mine is kind of similar to movies, like obviously comedy, romance, drama, like action. Yeah, I'm starting to like more of like the sci-fi, like end of world, those types of shows, and also like obviously sitcoms with like friends and roommates and whatever like that, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically like mostly everything except like horror, I guess. And obviously thriller is good too. But yeah, and then what's our favorite show?
Currently?
Well, do you have one in general, like of all time, or is that too hard?
Probably all time is still Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, yeah. But what about currently?
Currently,
I guess from what we're watching.
I would probably say Silo or Severance or From.
Yeah, because those are really good. Yeah, obviously mine is The Good Place. Love it so much. Like general, but yeah, right now probably like From or Silo. Well, we're not really. Well, I guess we are watching Severance, but when it comes back, yeah, Severance and From and Silo, they're super good. And New Girl, they're also good. But yeah, those are our favorites. So now we'll just get into the show. So first one here, do you want to say it, Beeps?
Sure. The first one is The Last Man on Earth.
Guys, this one is so good. I don't know how we did not include it in the first one. Do you want to talk about it? Explain it?
Sure. Basically, it's the last man on Earth.
Yeah.
But he actually isn't.
Yeah.
And
he figures that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, guys, again, like we love these types of like end of world, like apocalyptic shows. They're so good.
But about that show, the main character might at first seem annoying.
Yeah.
But it grows on you.
Yeah, he's a grower, not a shower. Just kidding. No, yeah, he's actually definitely a grower. Yeah, because he's like really weird and annoying in the beginning, but like you get used to him. And honestly, I think his character is like one of the best, what is it called? The redemption arcs, when they like redeem themselves, because in the beginning he was like really like bad and like he did some bad things, but he actually redeemed himself, and then in the end he was really good. So we love that. But yeah, that show, again, he watched it and he put me on it again because I didn't want to watch it at first. But yeah, it's so good, but only bad thing is it ends on a freaking cliffhanger because they fucking canceled it. Guys, I'm still not mad about that. Guys, the amount of shows that have been freaking canceled that have had such good plot lines, and I think it's just because they weren't like as popular, but it's so annoying. I'm like, they're so good. Like, they had so much potential and they're so unique. Like, stop canceling these damn shows. Literally, the same thing happened with The Society and The End of the Effing World. If you guys know, those were on Netflix. Those are also so good, and they canceled it. What? No, I don't think New Girl was canceled.
No, but it ends up without.
No. Ugh, guys, I swear with all these freaking ass cliffhangers, it's so freaking annoying. But yeah, Last Man on Earth. Should we give a rating for these? Or no, I think that'll be too hard.
That'll be too hard.
But yeah, Last Man on Earth, so good. Second one, obviously New Girl. And again, he watched it. He put me on it.
What's it about?
And I didn't want to watch it at first. It's basically just about a girl who like finds these guys because she's looking for roommates because she broke up with her boyfriend. And she finds them on like Craigslist. And then she basically moves in with them. And then they have a bunch of shenanigans and fun times.
Yeah.
And also, New Girl, as a warning, as a first-time watcher, I was annoyed by a few of the characters at first. like the main character and some of the other like the guys, but they definitely grow on you, and then you start to love
They're
them
grower,
and their
not a
personalities.
shower.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, New Girl is super good sitcom, so funny. Definitely recommend.
The next one is Only Murders in the Building.
Yup. Now this one, I actually first started watching it, and then he just started like randomly watching it with me, and then I think you watched a recap. But yeah, honestly, this one I started watching it because obviously Selena Gomez is in it, and I love Cell. But it's honestly really good. It's really funny. It's basically about these three like strangers. They all live in the same apartment building, and they basically like there's like murders keep happening, and then they end up like solving it, and then obviously they get close, and then they make a podcast about it. But it's super good, and the dynamic between them, because it's like two old guys and Selena, Steve Martin and Martin Short, and yeah, they're really good. I love their what is it called, their dynamic. Yeah, do you like it, peeps?
Yeah, I like it. The only problem is the main character's voice is kind of like boring, and
oh my god, he's talking about really guys, he always hates on my favorite people. Yeah, I never hate on anything but the Strokes or Daft Punk.
Emotion in her voice.
Babes, that's because that's how she talks, and she also has lupus, so like that affects her body a lot.
But does lupus affect how you react with your emotions of your voice?
Because that's also probably just her character, because her character is supposed to be like just chill and like she doesn't really care. Yeah, anyways, before I get heated, guys. But yeah, that one's super good.
Oopsie.
Oh, guys, he always yells at me for moving the goddamn mic, and now he did it. Because look how we're sitting though, it's so cute.
You actually move it.
Hee. Because I don't like to listen, and I like to be a bad girl.
The next one here is
Perfect Match.
So about Perfect Match,
are.
Yeah. So what about Perfect Match is basically a bunch of influencers, I guess.
Singles.
Yeah, single influencers that go into a beach, and then they have to like every night sleep with someone, or else they get kicked out or something, or they lose points. And then eventually they make it so dramatic where they're like, yeah, I love you so much. And then when the show ends, they win. But then afterwards in real life, they just break up.
Yeah, can't argue with that. That's basically every reality TV show. But guys, this one's a reality TV show. But the thing I like about this one is because they get like the, I guess, influencers or like the people, they get them from different reality shows into this one, so they all say like, oh, their name and what reality show they're from. But yeah, obviously this one's just super dramatic, but I like it. It's good. And they basically just have to talk, and they have to like match up with someone every night, or they get like kicked out. And then obviously they're trying to find their perfect match.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously there's dramas and all that, and who done it and all that stuff.
I think they're not good actors for like the actual movies, but they're good actors for drama.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're not even like supposed to be actors, because they're just, well, it's supposed to be reality, but obviously some of it is scripted, but like, yeah, so they're supposed to be just themselves though.
No, like most of them, it's just like,
well, no, they
just for drama. You know
well, yeah, I mean? They probably act more like exaggerated, and they probably act more fake to like get the drama and stuff. No, but it's not like they're playing like a specific character though. Yeah, like they just have to be more like dramatic and fake, I guess. Yeah. The next one is The Recruit. This one is a pretty underrated show. I don't even know how the F I found this, but this one's actually with Noah Centineo. To all the boys I've loved before, girlies will know this. And honestly, I don't even remember what the F the show was about, because I literally watched it such a long time ago, and I don't even know if it's coming out with another. I'm actually surprised you didn't want to watch it. Well, it says it's a thriller, and I think it's some type of like detective thing. It's basically just saying a CIA lawyer gets caught up in a dangerous game of international politics when a former asset threatens to expose the nature of her relationship with the agency unless they clear her name. Why did I watch this? It's not really in my my vibe, but honestly I do remember it was good, and like I just don't really remember anything about it, but it was good if you like cop CIA type of shows.
Now the next show is kind of weird and suspicious, but it's called Dated and Related, and basically what it's about is like related people, like relatives, they date each other, And yeah, it's weird.
There's a little hints of incest. I'm just kidding, guys. No, yeah, they basically just bring like sibling pairs and then they all just mix and match and like date each other. Actually, I don't really remember.
Siblings?
Yeah, because related, because they're all like sibling pairs, and then they come in, and then it's basically just it's the same reality show. It's on Netflix, kind of like Perfect Match, and they basically just all date each other and like find.
Like even if you're siblings?
No, not the siblings date each other, baby. Like when they date other siblings. Yeah, but I don't remember
what
the
if this happens?
Entire premise of this, but
what if these two siblings, right, and then two siblings,
yeah,
they date this people, right?
Yeah.
And then they, hook up and stuff. And then after it doesn't work, so they go switch and then hook up. Isn't that like you're basically you have like some type of juices of your sibling or something?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. And that's breaking like every code in the book. I mean, yeah, that is weird. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember like the format of this. Like, I don't remember how they did it. But yeah, that's basically just it. I mean, this is again reality show. If you like it, you can check it out. If you like those types. Next one is Heartbreak High. This one, I think my sister actually told me about this one, but it's basically just kind of like a teen high school show, and obviously it's about like romance and stuff and them just going through like high school things. But I do love this show because it's very LGBTQ plus inclusive, and it shows lots of different stories, and it's really good. But it's literally ending soon. I think it's only 3 seasons, which I'm really sad. And it's also British, so
have the one where they say like I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. The next one is called Squid Games.
Squid Games, guys. I think everyone and their mother knows about this.
Let me just say something. The first season was very good.
No, isn't there only 1 season?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the first season was really good, and then like so much YouTubers try to copycat it, and there's other shows copycatting it.
Yeah.
And then years and years after, they come out with season 2 finally.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I don't think I'm gonna watch it because it's been so much time and so much content I've already seen of Squid Games related type shows that it's like I've seen it all.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. No, honestly, this, like, Squid Games, like, this whole lore about it was crazy. Like, I remember when it came out, like, the way it became so popular, like, everyone watched it and everyone was so obsessed with it. I think it's because it was just, like, a very unique, like, thing. And, like, it was like, oh my God, like, they're killing people in the games and whatever. And I remember, like, everyone's Halloween costumes and there's so much memes and everyone doing so much content about it. Yeah, like, it basically, Loki became, like, diluted because everyone's just doing the same thing and so much different version.
It's kind of like those fidget spinners, what they're called.
Yeah, but honestly, no, it is good. Like, yeah, it was a good show and it was like entertaining. But like, well, spoiler, but you should have seen it by now. The ending, they like already resolved it because they figured out it was that like old guy, and then they stopped it. But then didn't the guy receive another letter to a new Squid Game? So it's like, what the F are they gonna do in the new season though? So is it just gonna someone else starting it?
Well, that's the thing, like,
because didn't the old guy die or something?
No, I think what happened
they figured it out, it was him. I don't know, guys. It's been so long. But no, I do remember because he was like rushing to the train station. Like, I think the main guy, and he like got another letter or something because you know how that's how they got invited.
Some other guy was gonna give the guy was gonna give the letter to someone else, but then that other guy beat him up and took it from him.
Oh, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm really wondering what they're gonna do. But yeah, also, I feel like this was a mistake they did. Like, they've waited so long that like the hype for it has like completely gone down because like everyone's already done everything they can with it. So like no one's talking about it anymore because now there's way more other shows people are focused on. I feel like they should have done it like only like 1 or 2 years after, like not this long. But we'll see, guys. We're still gonna watch. Next one is Bridgerton. This one is super good too. It's based on the books. It's basically just like the medieval times, like the kings and queens, and basically just about like different families, and the women and men have to like obviously get married and like finding the people and courting each other and all that. It's in high society, but this show is really good because they like the sets and like the costumes are so cool that they do because it's so realistic to like the olden days, and they actually make everything. Like, this show takes so long to make because like they have so much things to work on.
But it's in the dialogue like not really olden days.
No, it is. No, but actually a little like sneak peek thing they do is they play like during their balls, they play like modern songs but like instrumental versions of it.
Yeah.
So I always noticed, I was like, wait a minute, I know this song. What the F? But yeah, honestly, Bridgerton is really good. And we know there's going to be more seasons because there's the whole books is about the Bridgerton family and they have a lot of like children. So it's like about each like child getting married. Okay, not child, but each sibling getting like married and stuff.
They're probably going to milk it until it's like
Until like the whole family's
the
done.
views are like
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, we'll see. But it is really good and it does have lots of spicy scenes. So for my smut girls.
The next one is My Life with the Walter Boys.
This one is also a kind of underrated one, but fun fact, guys, this was filmed, I think, in Alberta, which is in Canada where we are, guys. So it's really cool because we never get anything filmed here. And it's basically just about a girl who goes, she's a New York City girl and she basically has to go live with her like mom's friend who lives on like a farm and stuff, and all obviously they're super country, so she has to deal with that. And then their family's super big and they have like a lot of boys and stuff, and obviously she like starts having like she likes two of the guys, and then there's like love triangle and problems and stuff. But it's super good. I really like it. I'm super excited for the next one.
Tag team it. The
Guys,
next
it's
one,
fucking hot as balls in here.
the next one is Ginny and Georgia.
And sorry guys, he's not talking because these are mine. This one is a little bit questionable, guys, because this show is not the best and it's really weird at times. Like the writing in here is really weird, and like if you know, you know, like people have like memed it a lot because, especially guys, this show has one of the worst main characters I've ever like watched. Like she's so like hateable. Like it's basically just about this girl and like her like family, her mom and brother, and basically just her going to high school and just like life problems and like just getting into like shenanigans and stuff. But I don't know, like the writing is really cringy at times and the characters are like ew. But it's still like it's okay, it's not bad, but not, I wouldn't highly recommend that one.
The next one is Heartstopper.
Now this one is, you wanted to say,
oh yes, so this one is basically,
it's basically about this like two gay guys. Well, one is gay and one is bi. Well, I was just gonna explain it. It's basically just about their like love story and them like finding each other and their friends. It's based on a comic books. It's really cute, actually.
yeah, but basically the whole show, like every episode, is just couples saying, I love you, 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 I love you. And
Yeah, there's
like
a whole episode
literally-
called Love.
literally every episode they just say that, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Yeah, guys, and I was saying there should be a drinking game, like drink every time they say I love you. No, but this show's really cute and it like shows a lot of different like LGBTQ couples and stuff, and it's super cute and I really like it. The next one is Bad Monkey, Bad Monkey. Now I haven't watched this one, but he has.
Yeah, so basically it's about a cop that, or like some type of cop that got like a position to some other city, and then he finds like a arm, I guess, and then he starts investigating the wife that's like young, and then he thinks that she murdered him because for money or whatever, but it turns out the guy actually just got his arm cut off just so he can act as if he was actually dead, so he can get the insurance money to buy land and buy like everything and have a hotel and stuff like that. But the cop starts like getting close to that and stuff like that, and yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. This one is on Apple TV, right? Yeah, I've not really watched this one, but I don't intend to. All right, guys, now we're going to be getting into some old shows that I watched when I was young. I think you might have watched some of them.
Tops.
First one is Fairly Odd Parents. And guys, some of these we might forget what they're about, but obviously this one's super iconic. I think it's just about a kid who has, does he have like the fair,
He has
the fairies as parents or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's super good, guys. This one you should know.
Yeah.
And
But honestly,
the theme song's so good.
he is kind of like a brat.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I don't really remember that much, but
The next one is the big head genius Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron, basically the kid who
Jimmy Neutron.
basically the kid who just does like science and stuff,
Yeah.
and like he's a genius. Yeah, this one I think I watched it a little bit, but not too much.
I watched it a lot.
Yeah. So you'd say it's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Next one is Danny Phantom. The guy everyone likes now as like their like fictional character, whatever. This one I didn't watch it that much, but it is just about him being like a ghost or whatever.
I kind of watched it. Basically, it's just a guy that I don't know why he turns into a ghost.
Sometimes. Oh, he turns? He wasn't already? No. Oh. And guys, sorry, don't hate us on this. We don't remember, okay? We watched these a long time ago. Yeah. But yeah, I do remember it was good. Next one is Arthur. Hey Arthur, the one people make so much memes about. This one I think I did watch a little bit too, and it was good. I think it's just about him and his like family and stuff, right? Yeah.
It's really good to watch. It's nice and relaxing.
Yeah, and they're oddly shaped.
Yeah.
With their freaking, remember the meme, the ears here and the headphones? That one's funny. Next is what I actually mentioned earlier in the podcast, Fabulous. Guys, this one is super good. It's with Emma Roberts. I think this one's basically just about her being, I think not even in high school, in middle school, and her just going about like middle school problems, boy problems, homework, blah, blah, blah. But it's super good. And I think she was big into like writing and singing music. So I think like she would always like sing about stuff and about her problems. Guys, this is like live action. It's real people, but it's really good. And I'm gonna rewatch this one.
The next one is Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush. This one I did watch it a little bit, but I wasn't like super into it. But I know people were obsessed with them because obviously they're like a boy band. But yeah, I think the show is just about them becoming like a boy band and stuff and all that. I don't know if they weren't actually in real life though, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just in the show. But obviously they made music and stuff.
The next one is Sam and Cat.
The one I just finished. This one's literally taking Sam from iCarly and Cat from Victorious and putting them together in a show. And it's basically them just being roommates, which I found so weird. They literally live by themselves in her grandma's house because her grandma moves to like a seniors home. So I'm like, how the F are they just allowed to live together? And they're both like under 18 and they basically just babysit and then they just have shenanigans and stuff and hanging out with the neighbors and all that.
Yeah, and the final episode's literally all characters from Victorious and iCarly go
yeah,
into
which I
that
didn't
show.
know. Yeah, the last three characters, they had cameos from Jade, Robbie, and Freddie, and Gibby, and Nora, if you know from iCarly, the one who kidnapped them, the crazy one.
And also the other guy that's like annoying, the one with the tech.
Oh yeah, Neville Peppermint. God,
and
he was
also
so annoying
iCarly's
from iCarly,
like brother.
Oh yeah, he was the crazy. Yeah, I thought he was like, but he had a mask on. Yeah. I wish they had Carly. That would have been iconic, but it's okay. But it was really fun because as you guys know, Sam and Jade are like similar characters because they're just like angry and they hate everyone. So obviously when they met up, they became good friends. So that was iconic. Next one is Dora the Explorer. Obviously, guys, Dora raised us. Super good, iconic. Like, if you didn't watch it, then that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, I just hate how they're changing Dora so much now. I hate when they change the cartoons. Literally ruins it.
The next one is The Backyardigans.
The Backyardigans. Guys, I think I did watch this one a bit, and this one's so good. Also, and just the music, I don't really remember that much. I think it's just like animals and their friends or whatever. Also, they ruined this one too because I think they changed it also, like the cartoon. Next one is Tupi and Binu. This one's even more old, but this one was so cute. It's just about like I think it's like the mouse or something and like whatever they are, but they barely speak, but it's so cute. This was for like really little kids, but it was really good. I would watch it a lot.
I would say Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry, forgot. Yeah, next one, Tom and Jerry, guys. That one's so iconic. And there's also like an Arabic version of it too. I love Tom and Jerry. I watched it a lot. It's so good.
Do you remember the ending?
No.
So they basically like kill themselves because they sit in a train track and just wait for the train to come.
Why?
I don't know why, but that was just the ending.
What the F?
So it's kind of controversial. I don't think they aired it after, a couple
why
years
not
later.
they
But
make it so dark like that? It's like kids. Ugh, I hate when they do that. It's like
it was
leave
like
the
back
kids
then.
stuff
It was like
alone.
the 50s or 60s.
That's true. Next one is Mickey Mouse. Guys,
I've
I
never
watched
watched
this
Mickey Mouse.
so much. You didn't? I love Mickey Mouse and his whole like playground house and just all the characters. Oh, Mickey Mouse is so good. And like the theme song and the intro, so good.
I don't remember that. Oh, you know what's better than Mickey Mouse?
What?
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh, guys. That one was so iconic too. I did watch that a bit too.
It has all the moods or whatever.
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
they say the mental illnesses are
Yeah.
each one, which we never noticed until now. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh's so iconic. Also, I was gonna say, is it Strawberry Shortcake? Like the
Pops.
girl. Yeah, I watched that, and also they ruined her so much. They changed her so much, but that one was so iconic too. I watched it, and I used to have like the figures of her. Next is Kim Possible. Oh, that's
What's a Stitch?
Elvis Scissors. Like, did you watch this one a lot?
Yeah, she was like a hottie.
But yeah, I think I watched this a little bit too. But I know
I watched
people
it a
ship
lot.
her and Danny Phantom. Next one is Phineas and Ferb. This one's iconic, guys. The two brothers who are very weirdly shaped and they're always like creating things in the summer. You never watched this one? This one's so iconic too. And the theme song's so good.
The next one is Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire with Hilary Duff. We actually recently rewatched that one, right? Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also super good. Just her going through high school and all
And
that.
I don't think you wanted to though, but I made
Yeah, because I was like,
because it
and
was
then
either Malcolm in the Middle or Lizzie McGuire.
oh yeah, and also the Lizzie McGuire movie also where she goes to like Italy. That one's super
Hey
good
now.
too. Hey now, and then when she like she exposes like the singer or whatever, that was really good. Oh, also Malcolm in the Middle. That's
Yeah.
one you like, but I've never watched that.
It's good, but it's just hard to watch because sometimes I don't like the older brother episodes because it's so boring.
Why it focuses on the brother?
No, yeah, because he's like in the army and then he gets like trolled in the army and stuff like that, whatever, blah blah blah. It's really boring. Like I don't like that. But talking about Malcolm in the Middle, there's Stuck in the Middle.
Yep, guys, this one is an earlier like Disney Channel one after all like the iconic Disney Channel people grew up. But honestly, this one I liked. It's with Jenna. It's with Jenna Ortega. Love her. But yeah, it's really good. It's basically just about her having like a big family, and it's like Latino. They're Spanish, and basically she's, you guessed it, the middle child, and basically just the problems they have. But it's really
Wait,
good.
so you're telling me this is a copy of Malcolm in the Middle?
Oh, I guess so. Well, also she's like I think like a genius kind of, because she would always like create and
No,
like
yeah,
fix
because
problems.
Malcolm is a genius too.
Oh, so I guess it
Like
is
he's
probably
the smartest one in the
Oh, so
family.
it's probably a spin-off of that. Wow,
Pops.
guys, that's funny. Okay, next one is
Next one is Loot.
now this one only he watched. I never watched this.
Yeah, so basically, I don't remember anything about it. So do the research yourself.
Okay, this one is with Maya Rudolph, which we love. She's super funny. Do you want to read this or me?
You can read it.
It's basically just saying after she divorces her husband, she has to figure out what to do with her 87 billion settlement. She decides to re-engage with her charitable foundation and reconnect with the real world, finding herself along the way. Wait, this kind of seems good.
Honestly, I don't
It's
think I
just
watched it all.
seasons and sitcom. Yeah, it's on Apple TV. Yeah, because I do remember her just becoming like rich and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was just like a businesswoman. Wait, I kind of want to watch that. It seems good.
Sure.
We should low-key watch it again. All right, guys, that one's in progress. Next one is Shake It Up, Shake It Up. This one is with icon Zendaya and Bella Thorne. This one I actually never really watched it that much. I think I watched like a few episodes, but I don't know, I never really got into it. But I think it's just about them being like dancers and like wanting to go on like dance shows and shit. But yeah.
The next one is Ant Farm.
This one, guys, these are getting into like the iconic Disney Channel shows. This one is with China Anne McClain, icon, but this one also I never really watched it that much. But I think it's just them being in like a school that's like for like technology and stuff, so they're all like smart. But yeah, this one I didn't really watch it that much, but it was still okay.
The next one is Casey Undercover.
I keep it undercover. This one is super good, guys. Again with Zendaya. You never watched this one? Because this one was a little more like new because she was like older. But yeah, this one's super good. It's basically just about her. Well, I think, is it her whole family that are spies? Or I don't know. It's just about her being like a secret spy and just all that. But guys, I eat up spy stories. I love that stuff.
I guess so. The next one is very 2000-ish. It's called Punked, and it's with that guy from the 70s shows. I forget his name. His husband is Mila Kunis.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher. I don't know. It was kind of funny in the early days, but now, like, after, it was kind of, like, boring.
Oh, I've never heard of that or watched it. Well, speaking on punked, if you change it and have an Arabic accent, so you'd say bunked, because they can't say P, so they have to say B for everything, like Bowlease. Bunked was also like an earlier Disney Channel show. This one was not the best, but it's basically the Jessie characters, the kids, they basically go to summer camp and then that just follows through with them. And this one I watched a little bit, but it's not the best.
Bark right there, Babolis.
Bark?
The next one is The Morning Show.
Morning Show! And basically what it says, I found out this one is on freaking Apple TV, so I will be using his account because he has it. Because he's an Apple user now, guys, not Spotify. How dare he? But yeah, this one's super good. It's with Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon's. Two icons, queens, love them. And it's literally just about like a morning news show and all the like behind the scenes. But I really like it because there's always like a lot of problems, and I feel like it shows like the actual reality of what they like have to deal with. And they also incorporated COVID into the show, which was pretty cool too.
Yeah. The next one is Dr. House. Now, Dr. House, it was really good, but after a while, it's just the same thing. Just a guy limping, wanting more drugs in his system, but also helping people that are like extremely like near death and stuff like that. But
wait,
yeah,
is this a cartoon or live action?
live.
Oh, I've never heard of this. Wait, is this like a old show or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kind of. The next show is Jerry Springer. Now this one is kind of like Dr. Phil, but white trash. Sorry if you're white and you're trash, but
oh, so he was like a therapist type thing, like what
kind
Dr.
of.
Phil
They
would
were
do?
just like get people that would be like, "You're impregnating my daughter." No, that's not my daughter. Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah. And they start
so it's
fighting.
that
They
type
start
of
like
stuff.
going like,
Oh, never watch this, guys. Also an old
"Don't
show.
watch it."
The next one here. Wait, do you have any more you thought of or no? The next one here is the
Sex in the
Lives.
City.
No, the Sex Lives of College Girls. This one also my sister put me on. It's basically literally the name is basically just college girls going to college and them just having like relationships and doing it and just all that. But this one has Renee Rapp in it, and I think she became more popular after the show, and my sister loves her. But sadly, I don't think she's returning because she's probably like too big now and too busy. But they are coming out with a new season, which I'm excited for.
The next one is Max and Ruby.
Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. I love this one. It's basically just about two bunnies, and I think they're siblings. And I'm like, I don't know where the F their parents are, but it's just because it's like the sister and the brother, and she would just like take care of him. But it was so cute, and like I really liked it when I was younger. Did you ever watch it? No.
Now the next one is literally so good. It's on Apple TV. And
Yep.
it's called Silo.
Literally what we mentioned in the beginning. Guys, this one's new. We watched. Obviously, he started watching it again. He put me on it. Guys, how are you seeing a pattern here? I need to just start trusting what you watch.
But
yeah.
the funny thing is that I watched it the whole season in like one night or like one day
Yeah.
into the night, that I kept on like falling asleep in and out. So I didn't remember the full story.
Oh, yeah. But then now we watched it together again
Yeah.
fully. And like we said, new season coming out. It's basically just these people have been like living in this bunker all their life because outside it's like why can't I say the fucking word?
Apocalyptic.
Thick world, and there's like poison or whatever.
Yeah.
So who knows,
And
but
you
we're
can't
super
question
excited.
anyone because
Oh yeah.
you get sent out.
To clean basically the sensor, because they basically
The
show like a
camera.
sensor camera of what's outside, but they're obviously changing it. Yeah, so if you say you want to go outside, that's like breaking the law.
Yeah, like literally
It's
you can't
crazy.
go back.
Yep.
You said it and you're done.
The next one here is the Fallout. Now,
Yeah.
this one only he's watched it and he's wanted me to watch it, but I don't know. We watched the trailer, but I don't know.
It's kind of a similar like Silo, but
it's based on a game, right?
It's
So
based
it's a
on the
storyboard
game.
or whatever you call
but
it.
it's not. They say that they don't really follow the story. It's more like from the same universe, but in a different area.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what is it about though?
It's just basically like back in the 40s or something. There's like a nuclear explosion, stuff like that, and then they had to like freeze people, and then they wake them up, and yeah, who knows what else.
Well, from the trailer, it looked like just the girl, like she's going out into the world and seeing how it is or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously, I know we said we like all the world-ending ones, but not all of them. Like, guys,
She still hasn't seen it, so he can't.
Yeah, whatever. But no, guys, we actually asked ChatGPT, Chatty, our bestie, to give us like shows that like we like. Like we gave it shows that we like and asked us to give us like similar ones, and we literally went through each one watching the trailer, and none of them were good.
That's why
none
I'm like so sad. I'm
live
like,
up to the.
after
Like I feel
these
like
shows end, what are we gonna watch?
yeah, like I feel like we found all the good ones, and it's like it sucks.
That's why you guys have to listen to our podcast, because we actually watch a lot
and we get the best one. And please, if you guys know something that we didn't like ever heard of, please let us know.
Yeah.
But honestly, since we found Silo and that one is really good, I still have some hope that we'll find some good ones still.
Yeah.
Next one, so now we're getting into Marvel. Next one is Secret Invasion. Now this one is a very low-key one. It's basically with what's the like literally Nick Fury, the main guy obviously who got all the Avengers together. It's basically just him like doing like secret missions and shit. Like we watched it together, but like I don't know, it wasn't the best. Definitely like my least favorite of Marvel shows.
The next one is She-Hulk.
This one is basically about literally a She-Hulk, so a girl Hulk, and she basically becomes Hulk, but she's also a lawyer, so it's just like how it goes. And honestly, I saw a lot of people hate on it, but I actually liked it. I feel like people just hate on it because they hate whenever they make anything woman version of it, which is misogynistic, so fuck y'all. But it was actually really good. But I think it was canceled. I think all of these were probably canceled, but who knows? Did you ever watch it?
No, but is there like a Spider-Woman?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they never did that.
Like I think there is, but they haven't made like a movie about it.
Yeah, because there's like Wonder Woman, that's like Superman, and there's like Madame Web, but no, that's not really. Because she could like look into the future, whatever. Who knows? Another Marvel show was Miss Marvel. So this one is based off Miss Marvel. It actually includes like a younger actress, and we love it because this is actually like focusing on an Indian family. She's basically like a big superhero fan of Captain Marvel, Carol, and then she basically doesn't feel like she fits in at school, blah blah blah, and then she basically gets like a superpower and she becomes like Captain Marvel in that universe. And obviously there was actually this year a movie, The Marvels, which included her and Captain Marvel, but it wasn't the best. They could have done it better. But
another good one is Loki. I already mentioned this in the first part.
Yeah.
But I'm going to mention it again because it was really good.
TVA.
Like the whole TVA thing.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be more, but who knows? Yeah. Next one is Moon Knight. This is another Marvel one. This is actually, I think, like Egyptian, because I think that's the actor or whatever. But it's like in the desert, or I don't know. It's basically just about this guy who he investigates like mysteries, of the Egyptian gods and whatever. And I think he becomes like, he like switches to this Moon Knight superhero guy. I don't know. I don't really remember, but I do know people like that one a lot. And yeah, it was okay. I liked it.
Now, let's say you wanted to have a TV show made. What would you want to see?
Oh, like a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't know. That's hard because I'm like trying to like incorporate all my themes and like genres I like, but that wouldn't work. Like a show. Actually, like honestly, I would want another show like The Good Place, like something like that. I want more shows about like the afterlife and stuff, but something really good that like The Good Place. Or I really want another show like Severance too, like stuff to do with like the mind and like it's like, stuff like that. Or I would want a show like Inside Out, but I want it like live action where it's like people like actually like there's like the emotions and they like work in your mind and stuff. That would be cool.
I think I would like something like a TV series like 28 Days Later, the movie, like zombies and then apocalypse, but not only add that, but also add like silo type thing into it.
Yeah.
Or some type of like horror, like investigation, like let's say Long Leg.
Yeah.
Like where it's like they give you like some scariness to it, but is actually not resolved, and it just elongates to know what it is.
Yeah. And also for me, I would also want something like From and The Society, where like people are trapped somewhere because of something. I also really love those types of shows.
Yeah.
So producers, Hollywood people, anyone listening, get on it now and give us credit, please, because we need the money. And we want to be producers, please, on the project, and we want to like go there and see it.
Like,
and
we
like
literally see the whole list at the end credits. You have space for 2 of us.
Yeah, and please give us money, the residuals, the credits, the whatever it's called. We want to be involved in it. Thank you so much. Reach out to us at 2centspodcasting@gmail.com.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, actually though, those would be really cool. I wish they would just do that. Like, we need more shows like with like unique like point like things like that. You know, there's too much of like the same things,
And also like don't overdo the set.
Yeah,
because there's like some shows that we were watching that Chatty suggested us, and the set design is just too much. That doesn't want to make you watch it.
Yeah, and sometimes it's like too much is happening where it's like you like get confused. You're like, what the F is this even about?
Like for example, like a sci-fi movie or a show, they're wearing like metal shirts or something like that. It's like too much. Just wear like normal shirts that are like normal and looks nice.
Yeah, guys, like they say, quality over quantity. Like sometimes the simpler the better. Like The Good Place is so simple, but it's still so good. And like even From also, like it's like when you just have like that specific point you stick to. So get to it now. Thank you so much. Anyways, do you have any final shows you want to add?
Apparently Peaky Blinders is pretty good.
Never heard of that. Is it live action?
Yeah, it's about like British or like English gangs or something like that. I don't know.
British? Well, yeah, guys, that does it for our part 2 TV show reviews. And definitely this is not the end. We will definitely have more reviews, and let us know if you want us to like talk more, because we're gonna have so much more shows we're gonna watch, so we'll definitely do more reviews. And please, like we said, comment down below. Please give us recommendations of things we like. You guys have heard what we like. Please give us shows that we haven't watched already.
Yeah.
And let us know if you've watched these, what you think about them, and please don't hate on them if we really like them. Just kidding. Just say your opinion, but nicely.
Well, like I said, we watched a lot, so we know.
Yeah, guys, we're truly experts. We watch so much. We've seen the best and the worst. And trust us, guys, these are the best.
We literally sat for the Joker.
And Madame Web.
Just
and
for
Venom.
the review.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we wanted to watch them also, but yeah. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching and listening. We really hope you enjoyed, and we really hope we gave you lots of new recommendations. Go watch these shows right now. They're super good.
Yep.
And again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
And give us 5-star reviews.
Answer the polls. Comment down below on the Spotify. Stream on Spotify, Apple, YouTube.
Repost, replay.
Yes. Share it to your story.
Share it.
And guys, remember, the video should be on Spotify. Sometimes it doesn't for some episodes for some reason, but it's always on YouTube. And you can stream the audio on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, repost, share with everybody you know, everyone that's TV show, that they love it, that they hate it, if they know these TV
or
shows.
Girlfriend, if you want to watch and
Netflix
together,
and chill. Netflix and chill, guys. Share it with everybody in the entire world, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, we really appreciate it. And thanks so much for watching and listening. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.